Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Today is Monday, November 13th, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I see we have some people here early already. Awesome. Welcome in Angela and Elka from Germany, and Susan and Jean and Destilou. Welcome in. And of course, I'm CraftyRia. And today, I already said what day it is. Tell me about the weather in your neck of the woods. It's been kind of cold and, almost wintry here. Of course, dark at 4 p.m. You know how that goes after that time change. But look what I got, you guys. Look what came in the mail today. I ordered this yesterday. I was hoping it would come today. And it is a Thanksgiving gobble Mad Libs. So here in the U.S., our Thanksgiving Day is the 23rd, I think, this year, whatever that Thursday is. And it is, I think it's the 23rd because the Monday is the 20th, Tuesday, so it must be the 23rd. Anyway, that's Thanksgiving here. So I thought I would do a Thanksgiving-ish Mad Lib. So as always, I will call out whatever the parts of speech is that we need. And then you guys put them in the chat and our wonderful volunteer will pick one of those words and we'll put it in the story. So if you would like to be that wonderful volunteer, please type the word volunteer in the chat and the first one will get to be the volunteer. Welcome in, Christine, my awesome moderator and channel member. Thank you very much. I just wanted to get rid of some of that floppy paper there at the bottom. All right, I will set this aside. And actually, we might as well start with a word while we are waiting. What is the first word that I want to do out of here? Let's start with a part of the body. All right. And so type in, don't put actually your part of the body, type in a part of the body, and when we have a volunteer, that volunteer will pick it. Welcome in, Agnes. She is also one of my awesome channel members. I appreciate you guys very much. I did get some mail today besides the new Mad Lib book. Very exciting. This is from the Hangout, the Crafty Girls Swap Hangout on Facebook. It's a group where we swap and do different things. And this is from Marcy, and it's a birthday card. It says, wishing you a very happy birthday. Maria, have a lovely day celebrating you on your birthday. Very cool. It looks like this was a pre-made card, maybe one that went like this. And she cut that out, embellished it, and made it into a birthday card. Very cool. And then there is this little book, this little booklet that she put together. Just a blank little booklet. Very cute. It has these little pockets, and this was in the front pocket. It could be a bookmark or an embellishment on a card. That would work as well. And she sent me some autumn stickers. So that is that. Very cool. Thank you so much, Marcy. I really appreciate it. And I will add that to my collection of birthday cards. My birthday is next Monday. We'll have a birthday party live, I would imagine. Oh my goodness, I love the body parts you guys are putting in the chat. Welcome in, Connie. And we are looking for a part of the body, and I'm still looking for a volunteer. Oh, I see, Angela. I gotcha. I almost missed it. Thank you, Angela. You are awesome and amazing. All right. And let's see. I'll put my book over there. Well, last week we talked about cards, and we decided this week that we would make some manly cards. Of course, I don't have anything planned as usual, but I did grab some stuff. I found this twine that might be good on a manly card, and then these ribbons. I don't know if you guys remember this this is from Darn Good Yarn. Todd got 2 of these packs in mystery boxes that he ordered, and I thought this would be probably better than ribbon on a manly card because it's like torn fabric instead of like pretty ribbon. Not that it's not pretty, but you know what I mean. Kind of more manly than ribbon, I think. And I also thought twine might be more manly than ribbon. I also have, I pulled out several boxes of washi tape. I have that one. And that one. And that one. This one here has some black washi tapes, which I thought these black and gold ones might look a little manly. Again, rather than ribbon or bling, we'll use washi tape. This one here just had some of those larger pieces that were kind of, I don't know. And this one here has some designs that have like blues and greens, neutral colors also. So I have those. So we may use some of those. I hope Michelle is here. Come on in, Michelle. This is for you. And if she's not here, she'll come in and she'll watch the replay, I'm sure. All right. Angela, could you pick me one of those body parts and we will get started. I'll show you kind of what cards I have picked out as well. I did also put these on my desk. They're wooden buttons in case I do a Christmas card. They would be a little bit manly, probably. I tried to pick out, not ornaments, but things that were not as, you know, girly. And while I was cleaning my desk off, I did, there was this black paper that I decided to go ahead and leave on my desk. And there is that. Okay. All right, Angela. I will show you the cards that I kind of picked out today. I also left some of these things out on my desk. Some neutral papers, these writing papers, liver. Okay, excellent. And then there's some embellishments in this little bag that are kind of maybe manly. We'll see. Liver. I will add liver to the story and we'll see what the next word is. Okay, the next word we need is a number. So put your numbers in the chat. So I went through some cards that I've received in Happy Mail to recycle, and I picked out the manliest looking ones. This owl I thought was super cool. He's a northern saw-whet owl. And look at that neat paper. And the back tells you about it. It's printed on plantable post-consumer paper. And it contains Birdseye, Clarkia, Black-Eyed Susan, Sweet Alyssum, Catchfly, and Snapdragon seeds. So, and you cover with 1/8 inch of soil, keep moist until the seeds established, whatever. I don't know how old this card, oh, it says 2016. So I'm wondering, the seeds may not work. But I like the idea of the card anyway, and it has a neat envelope. There was this front of a card, which I thought that could be neat for a man. This pattern reminds me of tire tracks. That's what made me think of that. There are these 3 owls. We have this nautical card, which to me looks manly. And this goat. This came from Primrose. It is a restaurant in Park MGM in Las Vegas. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Okay. And then Joan is from Canada. It's cold there. 0 degrees Celsius. So that's like 32 degrees for us. Okay, Michelle. I hope everything is well. So then we have some of these cards are like new. They have not been used. So I just have to decorate the front. That looks sort of manly. This birthday one, I don't really like it at all because it's kind of plain. But maybe we can do something with it. I don't know. And this here we received one year for Christmas from OSU. That front looks very manly. And then we have this one here. And that one. And these are all brand new cards. They haven't been signed. And I don't really know what I would do with some of them to make them nicer. I'm not sure. We don't have to use them all. And then there's this one here, which I thought would be cute for a boy. And then some other just plain regular cards. And then these, I don't know. I didn't think those were necessarily manly, but they were ones that I left out. So some of these are going to be a challenge. But let's start with this owl. I really like the owl. And we have a ton of numbers already. Angela, if you want to pick me a number, I will put that in the story. I have some owl ribbon, but it doesn't fit. It has to be in the slant, or up and down, vertical. But it covers up part of the owl, so I decided not to use the owl ribbon. But I thought maybe some of this, like maybe this one. And these are all like tangled together. I like that color for sure. $59. Okay. Oh, that's going to be good. That is going to be a good answer for where it goes. Okay. The next word we need is a type of liquid. And we need two types of liquid. So put at least 2 answers in the chat for type of liquid. I wonder if with this, hello Martha, I think I could just run it in the center like that and just tie it up there. And maybe that's all we need to do with this card. Let's see. Let me maybe just a knot instead of a bow. I do like this end though. It reminds me of a bandana. So let me switch it around here. All right. Oh, and you guys, I was thinking last night that I might change my YouTube name to just CraftyRia. I don't think anybody would have difficulty finding me if I do that. I wonder. But anyway, I think that would be a good thing. It just would make my channel just more streamlined. I'm just CraftyRia on everything else. So I thought that would be good. Maybe I want this knot to be a little higher. There. So we have this owl. I'm going to just trim this one down a little bit. We have some good answers in the chat already. Cola and milk, water drops, rum, beer and wine, oil and vinegar. Now they won't go together. They're totally separate in the story. All right, so maybe I could just leave this like that. And what if I put some... I know, normally I am just CraftyRia on all of my other like platforms, but here it says Maria CraftyRia Johnson. So I think I'm going to switch it to just CraftyRia. We're going to do that. Maybe I'll put some glossy accents on the eyeballs. Just to add a little bit of shine right there. And then that's all I'm going to do to this card. I have to remember that these will be guy cards. And this is Glossy Accents. It is from Ranger. It goes on cloudy, but it dries clear, and it will look like, you know, regular eyeballs. So there we have that. It looks a little funny now, but it'll look good. So I'm going to leave that one alone. That was easy. Any more liquids? Yeah, any more liquids, you guys? And I'll have Angela pick 2 of those liquids. All right, and then we'll put those in the story. We got one card done in like 3 seconds. Or maybe 5 seconds. I'm not sure. While I was looking through this ribbon, I saw this one here. This might actually look really good with this card. Oh, I think so. Maybe I'll have to do something. This is super thick, but that's okay. Laverne and Shirley, she liked milk and Pepsi. Correct. Laverne, right? I think it was Laverne that liked the milk and Pepsi. And she liked it together, right? Didn't she mix them together? Ugh. I wonder if she really liked it in real life or only liked it because of the show. So this is a 5x7 card base, and I'm going to have to trim it on the top and the bottom a little bit, but that's okay because there's a lot of room. It would be gross together. I wonder if in real life she really liked it. I'm sure it was just a gimmick for the show. Okay. Just a sliver off the top. And I'll have a little bit of a white background, but not a whole bunch of a white background. I love the saying of this. There's only one you, only one person who can dream what you dream and do what you do. Let those be words to live by. Champagne and Gatorade. You know, it doesn't even have to be... I think it just says a type of liquid. It could be like gasoline or something. It didn't say it has to be edible or drinkable, I don't think. I'm giving you guys bad ideas, I know. All right. There's this one, and this darker one is definitely what I like. Okay. Oh, cola and milk together. Now, I know, like, orange soda and ice cream, vanilla ice cream are good together. And, like, a root beer float is good. That's just like soda and milk, sort of. All right, I think I'm just going to adhere this to the back. Oh, I love the inside. Let's do something different. I'm going to make it a little smaller than 5 by 7. I shouldn't have cut this. She drank it in real life too. She made the host try. Host said it tastes like a Coke float. Oh, I guess it would. See? Probably would taste like a Coke float. All right, I'm going to make this about 1 inch here. There we go. I guess I could leave a little bit of a border all the way around, but then it would be weird. I'm not going to have it be a border. I'm going to trim it, and it'll be a little smaller than 5 by 7, but that's okay. But I want this backing to show because it is so cool. I should not have trimmed it all the way. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. I did not put this on straight. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Please don't rip on my live show. Thank you. Okay, that's better. All right. All right. Angela, if you could pick me 2 of those liquids, I would, I'll put them in the story. And this will be a little smaller than 5 by 7, but that's okay. I like it. And then we have that on the inside, and I will put something neat here to decorate that. But I'm pretty sure I will put this piece down this side. I kind of like that. And let's put this, maybe I better put the inside piece in here next before I put the bulky thing on. Let's see. I have That might actually look pretty good. Or that one. I think I like this one. Yeah, Christine, that is something new that YouTube is doing. And as creators, we do not have a choice about the ads. They are just there. We're stuck with them. Rum and eggnog. Okay. So the first liquid, rum. And then the second liquid, eggnog. Okay, the next word we need, now we're getting to normal words here. We need a plural noun and put, how many do we need? Let's do 2 plural nouns for now. Actually, we need 3 plural nouns. Put 3 in. Might as well do them all. Yeah, and I don't know if everyone gets ads at the same time or not. I thought I'd be able to see them, but I have YouTube Premium, so I don't see any ads. One thing that is nice about YouTube Premium, the creators still get a portion of the proceeds as if people watched the ads, so that's kind of nice. Or maybe it's not the same amount as if somebody watched the ads, but I don't know. It shows up on my YouTube thing. As revenue stream or something like that. All right. I'm just trying to figure out which way to put this. I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, and trim that off. So there we have a neat thing. We have got that. We've got what I call the tire tracks on the inside. And now what I would normally do is put maybe some bling on here. Do I put bling? Maybe I won't, because we'll stick with manly stuff. But I will put a little bit of fabric tack on the bottom of this, just so it doesn't fray. And then, of course, at the top up here, just so that piece does not come apart and fray. There we go. I really like that. And it already has glitter, so I don't really need to do a lot to it. I think it is pretty good. I like the inside a lot. I almost set that on top of the owl. Right on top of the owl's wet eyes. That would have been a disaster. All right, let's put this stuff away in here. Try to keep my stuff neat. That's not going to last long. See, I can't even be neat for 3 minutes. There we go. Okay, I stayed neat. Okay. All right. I got 2 cards done already. All right. Angela, when you think we have enough, go ahead and pick 3 of those plural nouns, and I'll put them in the story. Where's the rest of my cards? Over here. Well, since we're doing owls, let's do this guy. This, I don't know if this is a... It is a postcard. It says, from Animal Box, 100 postcards by 10 artists, published by Princeton Architectural Press, and then some other words I don't know how to pronounce. Triple Owls, 2010, Sriracha or something like that. Okay. You signed up for SU. Stampin' Up? Is that what SU means? Very cool. Very cool. So you guys, if you want something from Stampin' Up, you know who your girl is. I know plenty of people who sign up for that sort of thing just to get the discount. All right, well, that kind of cuts down to fit onto a normal card base. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I got some glue here on my table. And wonder about this background. Since this is already on my desk, maybe I'll do more of a red or an orange. Let me see. Okay, slippers, dryer sheets, and turkeys. All right. Slippers. Oh, God, this is going to be so gross. Okay. I can't stop laughing. All right. I'm putting them in the order that Angela put them up there. Oh, God. Bull. Dryer sheets. And turkeys. Okay. All right, you guys. The next word we need, let's do an adverb. And that's generally a word that ends in ly. It describes another adjective or a verb or another adverb, you know. Let me see if I have some good orangey color paper. I think I have a good fall color orange that might look good with that, although that might be too red. Yeah, that owl is too red. It's not going to go with this paper. I still like that one better. And I'm not going to have, I don't think I have a red that's going to match. Let me just double check. Yeah, the red I have is very bright or very dark. I'll go with this black. Let me see if I have a black though, rather than this. This is more of a gray black. I do have a darker black. Oh no, that's foam. That's too dark. That's too thick for what I want it for. That's probably not big enough. I do have this, but I don't think that's wide enough either. Nope. That black would be better. This one. All right, let me see if I have a piece of that dark black. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that big enough? Yes, I think that's going to work. That dark black is going to be better. Okay. All right. That will definitely work. And it is glitter paper, but it's black, and not a whole lot is going to show. So I think it will be okay. And I'm going to trim, I might want to trim this down a little bit more. A little more of that white off of the sides and the top and the bottom. Just so a little more of that black shows. And I got to figure out what to do for their eyeballs. Now, normally I would use bling, of course. Maybe I'll put buttons. For the centers of their eyeballs. I'll get out my buttons and see. So anyway, there I have that. I like the way that looks. Let me get my buttons. I'll be right back. I have googly eyes, but I don't think that's going to work. I have this big thing of buttons here. Let me see. Oh, I think the buttons might actually work if I can find enough small buttons that match. So I have those two little green ones. They're not exact though. I don't believe, nope, they are not exact. All right, here we go. I know, this is rough. Okay, I've got this white one. I've got that little light blue one. This is another little light blue one. That could go in that, because it's kind of a grayish looking blue. That would be cute. And, oh, these two white ones match. For one of the eyeballs, I'm not sure which. Maybe I'll do green in the greens. I'll put the white ones aside. And that little black one would work if I can find another one that matches. That's going to be the problem, is finding ones that match. Black sequins. I don't think I have any black sequins that are big enough. I need like little screw heads or something, but I don't have that either. I mean, I might if y'all knew half of the things I had in my craft room. Oop, oh, nope, they don't match. I love the smell of the buttons. Well, there's more in here. I might as well pour them all out. I mean, you know, let's put in back in the big ones. We could be here all night. Tune in tomorrow. Maybe by next Monday I will have the buttons figured out. I have all sorts of little green ones, but none match. And I need another little bitty black one. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. These two. Here we go. We got two green ones. And I need another little bitty black one. Or two other black ones. Little bitty black ones. Or I could do the white ones. Maybe. Up there. Yeah, I don't want black up there anyway. Okay, there we go. I got the buttons. I like them actually. I have another container with a bunch of buttons that are separated by color somewhere in my craft room. I need an assistant and an organizer. Does anyone want to come here and organize my craft room for me? It's quite an undertaking. Come for a long weekend, and it'll probably take more than a weekend. It'll take a month to organize this craft room. Well, we could film it. It could be like this whole big deal, before and after. I have a lot of stuff. All right. It's going to take me a half an hour to put these buttons back. Maybe we'll be done by 9 with the buttons. I like the button eyes, though. I think they're kind of cool. And it's amazing that I found 3 that kind of went with what I was looking for. I do need to sort out my buttons and put them into my other button organizer. Sort them by color. I better move that. It's going to be a disaster. Yeah. Come on over, Angela. Come on over. Sort my buttons. All right. Man, if like 5 of you come over, we could do it in a weekend. Well, not just the buttons. We'd have my whole craft room sorted out. Oops, here's another button. I better get rid of this one. Put it back. I have a million of these containers. They, my earplugs come in them. And I wear earplugs every night to sleep in. I think one set of buttons is not exact, but they are close enough. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell Michelle that they're not exact. We'll see if she's watching. There you go. All right. And Angela, can you pick me, how many of those do we need? One. No, we actually need 2 adverbs. So you guys, I'll give you another minute. Put another couple adverbs in the chat, and then Angela will pick 2 of them. All right. What I need is a bigger craft room. You know, it makes me very envious. I shouldn't say envious. It's not a really nice thing to say. But I see some of these crafters that have this dedicated space, like this office, like the posh paper lady. She has this whole big place, although her channel is much bigger. She probably can afford it and has all sorts of room. That's what I need. I need room. My craft room's too little. I'll build a she shed in the backyard. We have plenty of yard space. All right. Put these owls on here. And I will use some tacky glue. This is Aileen's tacky glue. I store it upside down. I love it for buttons and such. Thick, chunky embellishments. I love the way it smells. Okay, And I just put some on each of the eyeball spaces, and I will put, and it will dry clear in case some of it does smear around. You need any craft room, Desta. I hear ya. I didn't always have a craft room. But I do now. We have a 3-bedroom house, and it is our master bedroom is the largest bedroom, but then this is the largest bedroom in the old part of the house. And Todd's office is the other bedroom, which is smaller. And there we go. So we have the owls and the eyeballs. All right, Angela, if you could go ahead and pick me 2 of those adjectives. No, adverbs. I'll put them in the story. All right. Hey, we're getting there. We got 3 cards done. Now, how about this guy? This goat. Let me grab another one of these card bases. Yeah, that'll work. And I will cut out the goat. All right. One thing I do like about having a craft room is I can just shut the door and nobody has to see my mess. I'm just cutting this out kind of small around the goat. And let's see, what kind of background papers do I have? Of course I have glitter paper, but let's not use glitter paper on this. I have regular green paper. I think that green is pretty good. I also have that green. That's too bright. Too bright of a green. That is not a good green. Mangy and burly. Those might be, let me see how they would read and where they go. Those would fit in adjective places. Those are both adjectives. They won't sound right in the adverb places. Angela, so if you could pick me 2 other ones. Maybe painty papers. Okay. Let me pull out. That's a good idea. You know, I love using the painty papers. I could maybe frame this on this green if I need to. That's got too much blue. I love the painty papers. Let's see, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of blue. I want something heavy on the greens and the browns, I think. That one might actually be pretty good. That's a possibility. I kind of like that. What about this one? Oh, yes, like this. I think that would be good because it's got the yellows and stuff. There's also that. This one might not be big enough. All right. Ghostly and shyly. Okay, those might work better. Ghostly and where's the other adverb? Okay, shyly. All right. All right. The next word we need is a noun, and we need 3 nouns. You like the bottom one. All right, hang on. Let's see which one is the bottom one. Let me get rid of this stack. All right, let's see the size of the background. You like them all. Okay. So we have this one. Oh, that would work. Kind of give you an idea how that one would look. So we have number 1. And then we have this orangey, kind of greenish one. It would be kind of that shape. That's number 2. So far, I like number 1 better. And then there's this one. It's got more blues in it, though. All right. Which one, you guys? This is number 1. This is number 2. And then this one's number 3. Let me know which one you guys like the best. I vote, I think, for number 1. Maybe I will put this on a little bit of a green, or maybe just ink the edge, or put that on the green. I like number 1 the best. In person, this one has a lot of blue in it, and this image does not really have blue. I like number 1. Let's go with number 1. We have 2 people saying number 1, and I like number 1. So let's do it. Let's do number 1. Look at the back of number 1. That looks like it used to be a piece of wallpaper. Now, I don't know if it is an even Steven background. It is not necessarily, but I'm going to make it be. All right. Well, I could trim this edge. I'm going to trim that edge. Just a super duper sliver. I don't want it to be too small. Yeah, I'm going to have to trim all the edges. Why? Because it's not even. There. But that's all right. You have that paper. This background paper, it feels like wallpaper. Is it wallpaper, Angela, the one that you have? I'm going to trim this down to 4 inches, this card base, because I have a ton of envelopes that will fit it, and it fits this paper better. Okay. All right, and I think I will just do this with a little bit of a green edging. I'm gonna trim the edge there. It's kind of funky. All right. I'm going to need to put some kind of a decorative trim on this as well. And the background of this has like a, I don't know if you can see, like a crackled effect. It's kind of cool. It goes really good with that painty paper. Super perfect. Good idea, you guys. What would I do without you? All right. I like it. And since it's painty paper, and it is a limited edition, I am going to get this circle, and I'm going to cut out a couple of circles from the center. That way I can use them on something else. There we go. And you'll never be able to tell that there are a couple of circles cut out of the back, and I can use those for something else or put them in Happy Mail or something or other. I'm not sure what. Oh, and let me decide what I want to do first before I stick this down. I could put that up towards the top and put some sort of a thing. This twine would not go. It is too blue. Well, this is a good size. Maybe just the white. Ooh, this color might actually be good. Kind of just along the bottom there. I don't know. I'm guessing. That one is neat. Maybe just a couple pieces. I don't know. All right, let's see what I got. Where's the one I liked? I liked this. I don't really like it because it has this blue in it. Get rid of the blue. The other color, the first one, this one here, this one, It's the right size too. And that way I'm not wasting any of it. Because it is the right size and I could tuck it around the back. All right. Alrighty. Put this goat on here. I'm going to move him towards the top a little bit. So there's a little more room here to put this. The ribbon with the little leaves. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Where is my little leaf? Little leaf ribbon, where are you? Oh, I don't know where my little leaf ribbon is. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to use, I think I'll use this since I already have it in my hand. I know what you're talking about, Elka, I think. And then I will tuck this around the back. Oh, come on now. Glue, stick. There we go. There, that should stick, maybe. I don't know where my ribbon is with the little leaves. It's that stuff that I use all the time. I don't know where it is, you guys. I know, I used it last week with the owl card. You're right. I know. Let's see if one of these buttons would look good with this. Maybe that one. Ooh. That one is kind of cool. That one's too red. Or that one. Or that one. These are so folk art looking to me, these buttons. I love them. Or that one. I have too many choices. I don't know where my green leaf ribbon is. I usually put it right back in the same spot all the time. I dropped a ribbon on the or button on the floor. Okay. All right. I thought maybe a piece of that ribbon would be good on top of this, the leafy ribbon, but I cannot find it. See, I told you I need someone to come over here and organize. I need an assistant really bad. All right, so I have that one. Let's see which one I like better. I kind of like that one. I'm going to go with this one. I like that one the best. And then I will put that button there with a balloon dot. Okay. All right, what words are we doing? I forgot what words we were on. Did we say nouns? Let me see. Nouns, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Angela, if you could pick me 3 of those nouns, unless we need more, then put your nouns in the chat. Last call for nouns. So there we have that goat card. And then let's see what else we have for cards. Let me put those painty papers away. Okay. I have that, which is kind of neat. Oh, and this kitty card too. Okay. I'm going to trim this card up a little bit. Let's put this green paper away. I'm going to try to keep my stuff neat tonight. We'll see how long this lasts. All right, get your nouns in the chat. Put 3 of them in there, and then Angela will pick one. Now this here is pretty eaten up across the top. So I have to cut it. It cuts a little bit of that north off, but that's okay. Let's see how that works on a card base. Oh, I'll have to trim it anyway. All right. Let's see. I'll take a little bit off of each edge. I don't think I'm going to mat this. I think it could be fine the way it is. And it says thank you, so it would be a thank you card. But I need to do something to it to make it like pop. Catnip, honeysuckle, and yarn. Okay. I have an idea for that. I will come back to that in a minute. Let me put these words in here. Catnip, honeysuckle, and yarn. These are good words, you guys. Oh, yuck. All right. Catnip, honeysuckle. And yarn. Oh, I love this. This is great. Okay. The next word we need is a number. A red ribbon. I was thinking of, I have red ribbon. I could pop up, that is a good idea to pop that up. I have another idea though, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming back. I have some of this and this baker's twine, although that looks more pink than red. Oh, wait, this one might be more red. That's red. I can't tell. I thought I would wrap some of this kind of around where it kind of like that, and then across there maybe. Like what I do with the, yeah, I could partially cut that and pop that up and put like some blue. All right, let's do a couple things here. I'm going to partially cut the lighthouse. I didn't even think of that. And pop it up. And we'll go from there. I'm going to start with the easy pieces. And if you guys are getting ads, I'll still be cutting when the ads are done. All right. Okay. So you didn't miss anything, Angela. I was just cutting. So I have the lighthouse kind of popped up now, cut out, held in there with the bottom piece, which is fine. Then I thought I could take some of the red, kind of put the red kind of there maybe, and then also maybe in two places have it be there, and I could put a button or something down here. Okay, that's what I will try. Or do you think the blue is better? The blue might be too much. The red will certainly pop. Although, I don't know, it could be neat having it all like one color. I like the blue better, actually, rather than the red. All right. I like the blue. Okay, so blue, 1, to like that. Yeah, I like the blue a lot better. Let me get my tape. Just regular Scotch tape, nothing fancy. Let me see how I want it to be. Oops, I didn't mean to bang my microphone. I like the monochromatic look. I don't usually do monochromatic things, but why not? Okay. So I have that piece. I can make it kind of go like there, meet there, and then I can do a piece up and down here. Kind of like the way you would imagine baker's twine to be on a, I don't know if I want it there or here. Well, I already have the piece there, so I'm going to have to go there. Okay. Okay. So there, I have the two pieces of baker's twine. I think it looks really neat. And then I need some sort of a button or something there. But I want to put a piece of blue paper behind there. Let's see. Blue. Probably blue glitter paper. That's kind of light. A small piece of darker blue. That is really, that's that thick foam. I'd rather not put a piece of thick foam back there. That might work. It's not quite the color I was looking for, though. Well, that's not a good color. I might have to use that light blue. Ooh, this piece. That one I think is going to be the best. Okay. I hope it's wide enough. Yeah, that is wide enough. And that way, if anything shows through, a little bit of blue glitter will be in the background, which is good. Just put some tape on the back. Okay. I'm trying to get the X's and O's to line up here. Thank you, Elka. All right, so there we have that so far. Let me tape this down. And we need, or what are we looking for? A number, right? Put a number in the chat. Any number you want. And then we'll have Angela pick one. Okay. And while I'm thinking of it, if I was a humper, where would I be? I just had him out here. I can't find them. Oh, I found them. I found them. These are awfully thick. These are thinner. I might have to cut one in half. I'm gonna cut this in half. There. All right, so we have the lighthouse popped up. I love doing that where I keep half of the image attached and then the other half pops up. That way you don't have to line anything up. And then I prefer to have glitter paper behind it. That's my favorite way to pop something up like that. All right, so I need something for this down here. I don't know if I want a splash of red. No. Let's stick with blue or silver or something. I hate to dump all these out again. I have that blue. That's kind of black. Here's a blue, but it's small. Let's see if I have anything really cool. That's not really blue. I think blue is going to be the best color for this. That's black. There's gold. I don't like the gold. I see this down here though. That's like a mother of pearl, but it's very wonky. It's not a flat button. Well, why don't I have a blue? If I was a blue button, where would I be? There's that one. It's kind of white. Oh. That little one would work. This little tiny blue one, that one is kind of neat. That one has some stars. I like that. What do you think of this one, you guys? It's like a jeans button. It's metal. It's got some stars. That's the other side. But to me, it looks a little nautical. That's kind of what I was going for. Something neat. Or take a white one and color it blue. The only thing with that is it might not look even, a white one colored blue. I like that guy. I'm going to go with this. And you're right. A lot of the times you can color stuff with a Sharpie. All right. I'm going to go with that. It just kind of adds a little bit of a pop. It's a little different. All right. I'm going to try this here. This metal one is kind of neat. I think it looks nautical. It has stars on it. I don't know if stars are nautical. All right, there we go. So there we go. We have a manly card. Kind of cool, fun. I mean, it could be for a girl too. It doesn't have to be for a man. But it says thank you, and it's neat to have you know, a thank you card for a man. It's hard to find. Hard to do manly cards. Thank you, Michelle. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Last call for numbers, and then I'll have Angela pick one. Put a number in the chat. Any crazy number you want. 867-5309. I mean, you know, that's a number. All right. Let's do this kitty card. I've been eyeing this particular card for a long time. I almost sounded like I was from New York for a minute. Long time. I could put googly eyes on this card. This one could have googly eyes. I added more googly eyes. I ordered some more. I actually thought it was a bigger pack than what came, but you know. This says, let's see, ready, birthday boy, on your mark, get set, go, have a happy birthday. So, let's see. Let me get a 5x7 card base. I've got this blue. I've got that color. That might work, that red color. I have light blue. I have yellow. Maybe the yellow. I like the yellow. I'm going to go with the yellow. You know why I'm going to go with the yellow? Because I have a hard time finding a use for the yellow card bases. And when I can find something that works with the yellow, then yes. You're right. Boys' cards are hard to make. I never know what to do for little boys. Little girls can be anything, but boys, they're hard. Thank you, Barb. Yes, we'll go with the yellow. All right, get your number in the chat, and I'll have Angela pick one. And I'm going to trim the bottom a little bit, and then, of course, the top. Yellow rhymes with fellow. There you go. Ooh, I'm going to have to cut more off the bottom. All right, Angela, 67. I'm going to have to cut more off. More off this card. Let's see. How much can I take off the top without ruining it? That much, and then I could take a little bit more off the bottom. This reminds me of the Cars movie. Is that what it's called? Just Cars? I'm trying to remember what the name of the movie is. I think it's just Cars, isn't it? 67. Okay. Oh boy. All right. And let's see. We need an adjective. Let me see how many we need. 1. What was that bang? Did you hear that pop? I don't know what that loud pop was. Did you guys hear that? I heard it on my end. I jumped out of my skin. That is the name of the movie, Just Cars. All right, well, I hope nobody's like shooting at me or anything weird. I don't know what that loud pop noise was. I wasn't like doing anything. I didn't drop anything. Nothing fell. I don't know. I jumped out of my skin. It sounded like, you know, those little little popper things you get that you smack on the driveway that the little kids play with. I don't know what they're called. That's what it sounded like. Not really a firecracker, but those little poppy things. I don't know what that was. It's like nothing looks broken. All right, we'll see. If I blow up, you guys know what it is. I think I'm just going to leave this matted on this yellow without putting anything else behind it, because I don't really have snaps. That's it, Michelle. Yes. I don't have a lot of room to spare here. And then here's go have a happy birthday. So let me mat that on something on the inside. Destaloo, have you been taking lessons from Angela for words? I'm going to have to write that word in a little tiny space that's this big in the Mad Lib. I'm just trying to find a scrap. There we go. That'll go. Of a piece of glittery cardstock. I wonder what that loud pop noise was. I'm looking at like all my light bulbs to see if a light bulb broke. I don't know. You are ambidextrous. That is cool. I'm semi-dextrous. Half of ambidextrous. You know, when people say that they are, they can multitask, I say I can, oh, I wonder, my trimmer spring? I don't know. It could have been something like that. I say I semi-task. I don't multitask. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't sound like electrical or anything really dangerous. It sounded kind of like bubble wrap popping or something. All right. There was one time there was a loud bang in the house, and I mean, it shook the whole house. And I didn't know what it was. We couldn't figure out what it was. Todd told me I was crazy. It was nothing. Turns out a tree fell on the house in the backyard. It was quite a few years ago. Yeah, that was crazy. That wasn't this, it wasn't recently. All right, let's see. We got some googly eyes here. I think I have littler googly eyes for this car. I need the colorful ones, but I definitely want googly eyes on this card. These are two different sizes. Let's see. These two, those will work. All right. Oh, I love this. I love this. No, I don't think so. He doesn't chew his toys much. He squeaks the squeaker, but it was something that was definitely in here, though. I don't think it was in the other room. Maybe it's something that just fell. Like rolled off the back of my desk or something. I don't know. That was like getting ready to fall. I'm looking around to see if anything fell. I don't know. It is very treacherous in this room. I've used the word treacherous twice tonight now. I'm using the big words tonight. More than 4 letters. I don't usually multitask. I can't. I cannot really multitask. I semi-task. At least that's what I say. All right, so we got the googly eyes on, which I absolutely love the googly eyes, you guys. I have some stars. Let me go get my stars. So, all right, so we have googly eyes on 2 of the cars, both of the cars. I say 2 of the cars as if there's more than 2. Okay. Let me get my stars. Okay, let's see. I have some of these that are flat, but welcome in, Shay. Good to see you. And anybody else who came in that I did not say hi to. I don't mean to not say hi. I might just randomly put some stars around. It's like a red one. Here's another little yellow, red one. A little blue one. Your teacher could collate 4 sets of papers at once between her fingers. Wow. Not so much me. Oh, see, this is going to be all blue over on this side. I don't want all blue on one side. All right. Let's glue on some stars. right. And this would be fun for a little kid, a boy, probably. All right, there. So we have this ready, your birthday boy, on your mark, get set, go, have a happy birthday. Maybe one of the cars backfired and that's what the sound was. Okay. Oh, sinus problems are no fun at all. I usually get allergies kick in the spring and also in the fall. And of course, all summer. Okay, there we go. I love that. That is a great card. Let's see, where can I put it? Over there. All right, what word are we looking for? An adjective. Angela, can you pick me one of the adjectives, or do we need more in the chat? I know she's going to make me put one in that's 45 letters long. I just know it. I just know it. All right, let's see what letters. Listen to me. Cards. What could I do with this card? I don't like this card at all. Mangy. Okay. Mangy. Oh, yuck. Mangy. Okay. The last word that we need is a part of the body, and we need two of them. So put in 2 parts of the body. You're too tired and sore to play with fake words. I hear you, Angela. That's okay, because I'm too tired and sore to write big words. All right. Let me see. What if I'm just guessing now. Here. I don't really like this card at all. Like that. What if I put a bunch of blue stuff? I don't know. You guys, what should I do with this card? That actually might look good with it. There's this too. That might actually look good. Crichton, do you guys hear him? He is making the most annoying noise. All right, what if I put this across the bottom? This kind of gives it like an Aztec look or something. Right, let's put this here. No, let's put it straight. Oh, for those of you that were not, yeah, he is being happy. He's a crazy bird. For those of you that were not here earlier or may have missed it, I am going to simplify my channel name to just CraftyRia. So, don't be alarmed. You should still be able to find me the same way, and you'll know who I am. All right, so we have that across the bottom. That's kind of cool. Tape with the black bicycle. This black bicycle, I've also got blue bicycles, and those are girly bicycles. So, like, that might be good. I was thinking of doing like just like pieces of tape. I am CraftyRia. Or do you think I should do it all the way across? And I could do it across the top. What if I put this here and put this one across the top? Or maybe this one and the bicycles across the top. All right, here, let's put this. Well, this is not even straight. I should change my name to CrookedRia. Oh, and then I broke my tape, you guys. Okay. Let me be even. I'm going to put this one across the top. Let me know what else I should do. I'll put this one across the top. Crichton is insane. Yesterday, was it? Saturday, I played my guitar through the amp. Now, lately I've been playing in my headphones, so he can't hear me. I played it through the amp, and I sang out loud, believe it or not, and he went nuts. Crichton was singing and whistling and just having a good old time. I would not have thought to use the bicycles. I kind of like the bicycles. I would like ice cream. Michelle, are you dishing it out? Because I will take a bowl. I kind of like the way that those bicycles look. I like it a lot. I'll put a strip of them across the top too, because why not? My watch says it's time to stand. I think, Michelle, I think you're going to have to get us all some ice cream while you're at it. Ugh, I'm having a hard time. Ribbon is much easier than washi tape. Crichton thinks it's very exciting. All right, what are the words? We need body parts. Put 3 body parts in the chat. Or 2 or whatever it was. However many. 2. You could put 3. We only need 2. But you could put more than 2. Warm apple dumpling. Oh, cinnamon ice cream with an apple dumpling. Here we have the, near me is the Circleville Pumpkin Show. And they have apple dumplings with cinnamon ice cream. Amazing. They are so good. They're fresh. They're homemade, you know, in a like a food truck kind of homemade. I can't get this piece of tape off my finger. That's an order, Desta. Yes, it is. That is an order. I kind of like that better than I did before because I didn't like this card really at all. I kind of like it because it's got the blue and the black blending together. Raspberry Rumble and Silver Mints from Schwann's. Ooh, I've never had those. That sounds pretty good. All right, does this card need anything else? What does this card need? Crichton? Shh. All right. What does this card need? It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Okay. Maybe that will be it. That would be all the card needs. Because I don't really have a lot. Nothing. There we go. I will leave it alone. Okay. Crichton, you know, you're insane. He could sing us a song. I know. He has been learning to sing a song that I have been learning to sing. And he says a couple of the words, which is actually a little crazy. All right, Angela, can you pick me 2 of the body parts? A little blue star on it. That's a good idea. Let me go get my stars. So I have this big blue star. Oh, yes. Yes. I have a little blue star. I could put some blue stars. Maybe I'll just do those. I'm not going to sing the song now. When the song is ready, I will post it in the Facebook group. I promise. When the song is ready. It's something that I've been working on. Oh, I like those 3 and maybe a big one down here. I like it. All right, I'll leave that. Yeah, I will put, I'm only singing backup vocals, but I will put it in the Facebook group, I promise. And there's a story behind it, but I'll tell you about it when I post it. Oh, and I had this right side up, and you see what happens. Always store your glue upside down. Come on. This super thick tacky glue. Heart and belly button. Okay, I will put those in the story here tomorrow when I'm done with this glue. We'll go with this glue instead. This is Elmer's. Good old Elmer's coming through for me. Oh, maybe I should have put that down first. Maybe Elmer's coming through for me. Yep, Elmer's coming through for me. We got it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, now let's bring out all of these cards. The bicycle next to both up and down. I don't know. Like up, like that way? All right. So we got that. We got the cars. We got the happy birthday bicycle. We got the nautical card. The owl, and you can see his eyes better now. They are clear. And we have the triple owl. This one here, there's only one you, only one person who can dream what you dream and do what you do. I love that saying. And then that's the inside. So much fun. And then the goat. You guys, let me know which one is your favorite out of all of these manly cards. Manly Monday. Okay, let's see. Heart and belly button. Okay. Ew. And belly button. Okay. I thought we had heart. No, we had liver before. Okay. The single owl is gorgeous. That is a really cool card. Yes. I hand painted it myself. No, I'm lying. I did not at all. Okay. Okay. And let's see. I love the, this piece of fabric hanging from him. It is really cool. It is this, it's got that on it, that print on it, like a bandana. And the nautical one is your favorite. Okay. That one. Kind of cool. All right. Actually, I like the happy birthday more than I thought I would. I like the owl. I think that's my favorite. Or that one because of the saying. Anyway. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and read the Mad Lib. This is from my new Mad Lib book, Gobble Gobble Mad Libs. And we'll do one from it for the next 2 weeks too. Okay, it says to roast a turkey, or this is how to roast a turkey. It's the name of the Mad Lib. To roast a turkey, you first have to remove the turkey's neck, heart, gizzard, and liver. Then preheat the oven to 59 degrees. Wash out the turkey with rum. Then fill it with stuffing. I can't even. I can't. Popular stuffing ingredients include cubed slippers, celery, raisins, onion, and dryer sheets. Close up the turkey cavity using string or metal turkeys. Rub melted catnip or honeysuckle oil all over the outside of the turkey. Then sprinkle it ghostly with salt and pepper. Place the whole thing... Oh, we need another body part. Tongue. That's the first one I saw. Sorry. tongue. I'm going to just put it in there because Martha put that in there and that's the first one I saw. Okay. Place the whole thing tongue down in a pan and add several sprigs of fresh yarn. Put it in the oven with the tray beneath it to catch any eggnog that might drip from the turkey's heart. Every half hour, stick a thermometer into the turkey's belly button. Good thing we didn't pick another word there. To make sure it doesn't rise above 67 degrees. The turkey is done when its juices appear mangy. Take the turkey out of the oven, carve shyly, and enjoy. So there is that. I hope you guys saw it with the ad. I just saw that, Angela. Let me know if you need me to read it again. You're laughing, Angela. You must have seen enough of it. That is hilarious. I like the cubed slippers. The belly button does go good there. Preheat the oven to 59 degrees. Make sure it doesn't rise above 67 degrees. Yes. Sprigs of fresh yarn. It's kind of hairy. Make sure your stuffing includes freshly cubed slippers and dryer sheets, of course. But yes, that was pretty good. I love it. Don't let the eggnog drip out of your turkey. You should put the rum in the eggnog and drink it. That would be the preventative measure to not have it make a mess in your kitchen. I'm not eating that. That's right. Don't come to my house for Thanksgiving because this is exactly what I'm going to do. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. That was a great Mad Lib. Good words today. Yes, you are, Ange. We don't know what Angela eats over there, but I want ice cream now. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Oh, that's a good emote, Elka. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. We had fun making manly cards. That was a great idea. We need to do these every so often. Good thought there, Angela, on the rum and eggnog. If you guys haven't yet given this video a thumbs up, please do so. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment below. I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, click on that subscribe button. Why not? It's free. It's easy. And I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Next week, we'll be back live again, of course, same time, same place. And I will see you then. You guys have a wonderful week. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.